I arrived in Newry in 2002 from Sardinia. I was born in Iglesias, not Julio. Iglesias is much more older than Julio. On a family of 8, big long family. I'm the baby one, although I'm 63, but I still have relatives over there. I did all the studies and I became a mining engineer. And I just spent 26 years of my life in Iglesias. Then, due to the crisis of the industry, I had to emigrate to Milan. And from there, I took off in a career of working on petrochemical plants, basically near all over the world. So when I retired from being an engineer working in overseas projects, we came back to live in Ireland. And which part? Newry, of course, 2002. You may ask me, why Newry? What is good about Newry? What takes you to Newry? When I came to visit Northern Ireland for the first time, way back in 1988, after meeting a gorgeous woman from Belfast, which now is my wife, I came to visit her. We drove around, and for the first time I saw Newry. The Newry Canal, the Albert Basin, down to Meath, Carlingford, and I just fell in love with the place. Absolutely beautiful. The very reason why I love Newry and why I love being here and why I like this community is because there is absolutely no difference. It's like being home, and I love to be home. I did my very best to find a job to do, an activity that would help me to give a contribution to this fantastic city. And I found my luck when I joined the Society of St. Vincent de Paul, which is a great organization. It's an organization that I felt right to be in. I'm a people's person, and I just love what they do. They are helping the needy, and I just found myself at ease. I am the drop-in center manager. The drop-in center was opened by the St. Joseph's Conference the 7th of November 2010. The scope was to give some food for all those people that were not actually able to have anything to eat. From the 16th of March 2020, when we had to close the drop-in center, basically stop serving hot meals, we'll stay open, and we were giving food parcels instead. And I can assure you that in 1 year, we have distributed nearly 9,000 food parcels. And that is thanks to the generosity of this fantastic community that when there is the need, they rally around and they just help. They support, and it's absolutely brilliant. That's why I say I will probably be buried in Newry. I will never go away from Newry. I go back home, lovely holidays, but after 10 days, I need to go home. I need to come back here to Newry. The people are warm. They remind me of my people in Sardinia. It's a community that they look after each other. And working for the Society of St. Vincent de Paul, I had this on. I could feel, I could sense people that, as a community, they close together. As soon somebody's in need, they are there to help. And that's what I love most, because this community is helping us to help others. That is very, very, very important. At the drop-in center before COVID-19, we were organizing classes, English classes, for non-English speakers. And, just to help to integrate in the society, because this is a very good community, this is a very good society. And we need to respect and tolerate each other, and whichever belief it is. We also are helping the Syrian community. This kind of integration is based on tolerance and respect for each other. I would love to see more of it. As a community, I would recommend a shelter for to help the homeless and to help many other people which, due to their circumstances, find themselves to be homeless. You know, an homeless is not only a person that sleeps in the streets. Somebody can become homeless overnight for every which circumstances might be. So I would say opening a shelter that maybe we lost around 16 people, you know, well organized, well manned, well secured, will definitely be an improvement. To me, it's very important to give something back. Because of the way I was treated very well, like somebody I Newry own, a foster child of Newry, whatever you want to call it. But I'm really delighted to be here, and I just wanted to make at Newry disposal my skills.